Hello everybody and welcome to All New October. This week, or this edition of All New October, I have something pretty special, a brand that I've known for a while, but I hit a motherload of a sale on them. I have all these products from Butter London. So from Butter London, and we'll decide if we're giving it a diamond or not. So if you want to see how I got this look using these products or what I think about these products, you can just keep on watching. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to try out is the Tailored Brow Tint from Butter London. It was $20. I can't remember if I got it at 50% off or 75% off. If it was 50% off, it would be $10. If it was 75% off, it'll be $5. But you can look down at the little price chart down at the bottom and you can get that information for yourself. Now, full disclosure, I have literally never used a brow tint in my life, so I don't know how this is going to go. So this is the Tailored Brow Tint container on the outside. Let me read the directions real quick. Start at the front of the brow, apply in short upward strokes in the direction of hair growth. Comb through to build and define brows. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I already messed up once. So this is what it looks like. Okay, this is the bottom where the cream or the gel, whatever it is. It's down here, the tint. And then this is the brush. Oh my. How small the brush is. I just expected it to be longer than that. All right, so let's see. They said start at the beginning of the brow with short, small strokes. Okay, so clearly it's not what I was expecting it to be. I was looking for like a brow, like a dip brow or something, and that's not it at all. It's like a super watery. It's like a brow mascara. It's kind of cool. I mean, I never had anything like it. It's kind of cool, but it's just, it would be good in addition to something else, like in addition to a dip brow or anything else. I mean, since I do the brow second, I'm going to be able to clean it up a lot before we get to the actual makeup part, but it's just, it's a weird thing. It's like a brow mascara, and I'm not used to that, so it's taking me a minute. And this little brush is so tiny, which now that I'm using it, I see why it's so tiny. It's so tiny because you need a lot of control to steer it where you need it to go. Like, this situation here is not going to work. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to do some cleaning up. Look at that. But yeah, we'll clean it up and get it right now that I know what to do with it, kind of. I thought this was something to like a brow setter. It's not. It's like a whole brow situation. Like, it is a tool to do your brows. I was not prepared for that. So that's entirely my fault. I just didn't know that this is what this was. So I'm going to have some cleaning up to do in a minute here, but that's cool. It's all good. Let me go clean this up, and then we'll talk about this thing a little bit, because I don't want to have it, I don't want to have y'all think this is what it is, because it's not that. I don't know how to use it. Just for the record, though, before I continue, the Butter London, they did this underneath each of the little folds of the packaging, and y'all know, I freak out for things that are like, where they put a lot of detail on it, and I love that. So I am baking, and while I am baking, I'm going to try to kill two birds with one stone and do my Butter London eyeliner. So the first one I have is the Butter London Iconoclast Infinite Lacquer Liner. I mean, the bottle just should say everything. So this is the MSRP price. And here is the sale price. Yeah, she did that. She did a good job. So the Infinity Lacquer. 16-hour wear for bold lacquer-like shine. Apply along the lash line as desired. Oh, snap. Okay. All right. So this, okay, this is the bottle itself. I mean, it's gorgeous. It says Butter London right here. It's got like a glass cylinder. It almost looks more like a lip gloss. So it's pretty cool. And then at the top, it's got this little, or like a nail polish kind of too. I'm gonna have to do this with y'all because this, and the shade is Brilliant Black. Huh. So they call me sometimes. Anyway, I'm assuming the brushes at the end here. Freaking, ooh, it's like ink. I've never used an eyeliner like this, by the way. I never used the ink in pot situation like this. I'm so scared. I'm like terrified. Like, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna bite me? It's not gonna bite me, but I'm just super nervous. When I want to drop it and get ink all over the place because it looks like it's for real. Oh, it is pigmented, honey. Straight up ink. It's like an ink well. It's so cool. So, okay, so this is an ink liner. Like, it's not, look how shiny it is. It almost looks like glitters in it. It's so shiny. Ooh, I'm in love with this. It's so pretty, but it is gonna take a lot of skill to perfect this thing. I mean, for a cut crease, to really wing out a liner, like this is gonna be the best liner I have to do that with. It's so pretty. I mean, I like it, but it is gonna take some time to learn how to use it because it is a very, it's like a tattoo. Like you're gonna do it once and then you're gonna be like, oh crap, it's wrong. You won't be able to get it off and do it again. But what I do like is even when I open my eye, it didn't transfer to the top. Like usually, yeah, I'm not gonna try to make it do that, but it's just, it's interesting to me that it didn't do that. Very interesting. Insanity. Ew, what's all this stuff on it? It's got all kind of stuff on it. Like, what the hell? Oh, like it's drying or something. Oh, that's weird. It dried in there like a plastic. Like I thought there was hair on the wand. See that? It's like the wand is like, almost looks dirty. It's not dirty. It's got stuff on it. It looks like it started to dry or something. I don't know. And I don't know how long it was there at Ulta, so I have no idea. Okay, I have to say this about Butter London before I forget. So Butter London, not only am I trying out like all these new products, but like not like a different eyeliner in a different shade and a different lipstick in a different shade or a different formula of this and that. This Butter London crap has got me trying products altogether that I've never used. I've never used an eyeliner like this. I've never used a brow tint, and I think that's really cool. Maybe that's because they're an English brand instead of an American brand, so maybe they just do things a little different down there. Butter London, I just really like that everything they have is so different. Like, I've never had a liner like this in my life where I had to paint it on. I've never had a brow tint, brow mascara. I've never used that thing before with like a brow mascara wand. I've never used that in my life. So I just big ups to Butter London for being original, because that doesn't happen often. So just wanted to say that. So this one is a regular Wink eye pencil in Union Jack Black. And if I have the option of getting an eyeliner, I've bought brown eyeliners before just to buy it, just to say, oh, when I'm having a day where I don't want to do too much, I'm gonna do brown liner. I've bought so many brown liners and I have not used them at all. I am a straight up black liner kind of girl, because look at this, it just looks so much better, especially now that my hair is dark again. Iconoclast eyeliner is like it's still drying, so I don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna stop and brush off my bake and do my under eye eyeshadow, and then I'll come back and do that. Okay, so now my bake is off, and I kind of did a little situation under my eye. I just did a quick little whoosh whoosh with a pointy brush just to get some color under the eye, just to get an under eye situation going on. So let's use this as a tight liner first. If y'all don't know what tight lining is when you get this little fleshy part under the eye. See that like pink rim right there? If you don't want that to show and it makes your lashes look thicker, you just line that little area. Now, I know it seems dangerous and everybody's like, oh my God, how am I gonna do that? It's not that hard. I actually got this tip from Candy Johnson. I was watching her YouTube tutorials like years ago, like right when I got on YouTube, right when I really got back into makeup, I was watching it. So she was saying to do it like this. Well, let me check it first and make sure it's super duper smooth. So just that little, barely hardly any pressure, and it rolled on, because it's a really good one. So you line it up with the corner of your eye, you close your eye, and then you just drag it across. Simple. See that? Simple. And the thing with that is, again, tight lining only kind of fills in that fleshy part underneath your eye, underneath your eyelashes, just so that you don't have like that pink part kind of sticking out, you know? And then I'm gonna do a little bit of a under, just in the corner, and then I'm gonna blend that out just to give me a little bit of definition under my eye too. This is a look today, y'all. I'm impressed with Butter London. I'm really impressed with them. I don't know how this stuff made it to like the 75% off rack. Oh, also, I'm sorry, I didn't do this, but this is the the Butter London Wink eye pencil in Union Jack Black, and this is the MSRP price, which is the manufacturer suggested retail price, which is the regular price. And this is the sale price. Again, I got this at either, I can't remember which one I got this one particular at. It was either the 75% off or the 50% off clearance sale. So pretty cheap. So let's do tight lining on the other side. And you actually can kind of feel it. Like you can feel where the pencil is and if it's in the right place. Okay, now again, like I said, you want to make sure when you try to tight line like that, you have a pencil like this. Do not use one that's like with the brown around it. Do not use one that's like, don't use a marker. Those things burn you to the high heavens. Do not use a marker to do that. Always use a regular pencil, but one that's super duper smooth like this, because you don't want to get the little like pencil shaving parts in your eye and whatnot. Don't do that stuff. That's stupid. I'm gonna just put a little bit in the corner, just like that, because I don't want to do a full line underneath. Again, we don't want to look like Rigby from Mordecai and Rigby. We're not trying to be the regular show today, so what we're going to do instead is we're going to take that and we're going to go with another liner brush, and we're just going to smudge that all the way out. Since I feel like it's kind of a rock and roll kind of situation, We're gonna smear it out at the bottom and we'll be good to go. So I'm just going back with a Morphe in 165 eyeliner brush, and I'm just taking that little black dot we made on the side and dragging it in. That Iconoclast is so shiny. It's like a leather, like a lacquer leather eyeliner. Like that is, it almost looks like plastic. It's so weird. I'm going to go and do my mascara and try to get some lashes on. I'll try, I can't make any guarantees. Okay, so I am back and we are going to do our last few things from Butter London. I have 3 lip liners. Actually, this is kind of weird. I don't know if I have 2 or 3 lip liners. I'm going to explain to y'all why in a second. And 2 Sheer Wisdom Lush Lip Oils. Ooh, this light is like... Let's do the lip liners first, and then we'll decide which one of these 3 I'm going to use, and then we'll do the next one so we can test out all of them. I don't want to be unfair to anyone. One of them, some of them were at 75% off, and some of them were at 50% off. I'll put that down here at the bottom because I can't remember which ones are which. So I have Sensual Nude and Spiced Wine. Then the other, so let's go ahead and start with the Spiced Wine first since it's the different one. So this is the Spiced Wine. It's manufacturer suggested retail price. The regular price is this here. I can't remember what it is, so read it there. And the sale price is right here. So like I said, it's either 50 or 75% off. It was a really good deal. I don't shop unless it's a good deal. I haven't looked at these yet to see what they're like. I know my mom at the same sale got a red one and had this weird brush attached to it. I have no idea what the brush is for, but we're gonna learn today. So I'm assuming this is what it's gonna look like the color of this top. And yeah, this is that weird little brush. It's just so hard. Oh, look at all the dust flying off it. It's just really hard, like it was like glued together or something. And I don't really know what a lip liner needs a brush for. Like, I don't know if it's to make ombres with. I really don't have no idea. So anyway, I'm gonna put the top back on there. And Butter London, here's something else I like about them aside from all the stuff I said earlier. I bought some Butter London Bloody Brilliant lip crayons from them. And the lip crayon came with like this, it was a lip crayon and the cap was a sharpener. Like you could take the sharpener off and use it. I like that they're multitaskers like that because sometimes I don't have all freaking day to be doing all this kind of stuff and go and find all this stuff. It's a lot easier and everything's a one-stop shop, especially for me who's eternally late and eternally forgetting things. So let's look at Spiced Wine real quick. Oh wait, this is the brush again, sorry. Let's look at Spiced Wine. Okay, so already off the bat, I like the liner. It looks really soft, like the color pops are the Kylie. So let's take a look at it here. Yes, super duper smooth, slid right on. Okay, so that one is like a kind of mahogany-esque color. And let's look at Sensual Nude, part 1 and part 2. Again, Sensual Nude, here's the retail price, the same as Spiced Wine, but the sale price could be different. So there's the sale price. Okay, Sensual Nude. Sensual Nude is like right up my alley. Like that's the exact kind of color I usually use. Y'all know I'm a sucker for a nude. Let's see. Oh, it's really light. So that's Sensual Nude and Spiced Wine. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually go with Spiced Wine for the tryout because we see what we see what they both look like here because I swatched them both. But for today, I'm gonna apply Spiced Wine to my lips just so we can have that look to go off of. I might go out tonight. Like my hair looks like cute today, and that Iconoclast liner is like doing all kinds of things. So, okay, let's see.
Okay.
So right off the bat, let me say something about this liner. It is so smooth, and the handle is really long, which for me, I had to choke up on a little bit to get really good control, but I like that the handle's long because I don't like to have to be like sitting there like right on my face. I don't have time for that in my life, so. Okay, so there's the liner. It's a pretty color, really good for fall coming up because it's like, again, the weather won't let you know that, but it is October here, so fall is coming. It's a pretty fall look. I like it. Okay, yeah, it's just a little lip brush just to kind of, you can blend it out real good. Yeah, I like that. Make a little ombre situation. Yeah, very pretty. I like that. Okay, so that was the Butter Plush Rush Lip Liner in Spiced Wine, which I love that color. I like the nude too, though. I don't know. Tomorrow maybe I'll try the nude and I'll update y'all on it. I'll do the sensual nude tomorrow maybe. Perhaps. We'll see. Okay, so this is, out of all the products I got for the Butter London haul, I really was dying to try these. So I have Rich Nutmeg and Cinnamon Spice. So these are Sheer Wisdom Lush Lip Oil. Now, I'm a sucker for a lip oil because it's really hydrating. Like, my lips are so dry right now because I've been so sick after my surgery that my lips are like totally washed out. So I wasn't sure I was gonna like these when I bought them. I actually bought them the day before I had my surgery. So we went in and grabbed these. So I have Rich Nutmeg and Cinnamon Spice. I feel like there was another one I bought, but I don't know where it is. Rich Nutmeg. I'm gonna try Rich Nutmeg. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand, and then we'll look at the other one too. Ooh, oh my gosh. Y'all, can we just have a round of applause for the packaging? I mean, look at this packaging. It's so pretty. It's so pretty and so elegant. So this is the color, I'm guessing this is the color. And you pump it here, twist to, Butter London, thank you so much. Twist to unlock. Okay, I have Fiona Styles Correcting Light Stylo like this, and the problem with it is when it's in my bag, this thing hits everything and it pumps and pumps and pumps, and then all the products is all over the place. Butter London was smart enough to twist it to lock it. So if you travel with it or it's in your purse, it's so freaking easy to use. So I'm gonna untwist it. Okay, cool. This one again is Rich Nutmeg. Oh, it's got like a pillow thing. I had an ELF like this for a long time when I was growing up. Like, it was my high school lipstick, and I just thought it was the coolest thing since sliced bread. Driving around in my Dodge Stratus. Like, just the world. Like, I was on like 90210, sweetie. It's Karen Crow, calm down. I hate this. For the first time you use a pump lipstick like that, though, you gotta pump it and pump it and pump it and pump it, and you always think it's gonna like start spinning all over you. Come on. Forever. Also, the Sheer Wisdom. Oh, I think it's coming. This is the retail price, the regular price, and this is the sale price. Again, I don't know why. It's kind of funny. I guess a lot of people don't know about Butter London because each haul we went to, we got like so much Butter London. Butter London and the Benefit brand, like the Benefit Cosmetics, that's what I racked up on at both sales. So I don't know what the deal is. I guess, like I said, people either don't know. Here it is. About to fall asleep right here dealing with this mess. Come on out. Don't be shy. Here we go. All right. Yeah. Oh, it only took 18 hours. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to swatch it on the hand first. It is a very, very sheer. I mean, it's like hardly pigmented at all. Let me come back by y'all and show y'all this. That's what it looks like. A very pretty, very sheer lip oil. With that liner, it like match made in heaven. Okay. Okay, I like it. It's super hydrating, like, y'all. I like it. Like, I would not need a lip balm for it at all. Okay, so I like how this one looks with this liner, so I'm not gonna put the other one on my lip. Lock it back. Ah, love it. So I'm not gonna put the other one on my lip just because this one is so perfect with that liner. But I am gonna swatch it on my hand though. This one is Cinnamon Spice. It's so pretty. I love this. This packaging is probably, I know I talk about Too Faced, I know I talk about a lot of brands. This lip oil is probably my favorite packaging of all time. It's so elegant, it's so pretty. And this one is Cinnamon Spice. All right, I hope it doesn't take as long as whatever the other one was. What was it called? Rich Nutmeg. This is so annoying, y'all. Like this first time. I hope it's never like this again. I think it's just the first time you gotta get it all the way up the little tube and stuff. And it's just like driving me out of my mind. Oh, 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 oh. A lot of it came out, but hey, you know. Is whatever this one is called. This is, oh, cinnamon spice right here, this one. And then that's rich nutmeg. And then this is the sensual, not sensual nude, this is spiced wine lip liner. Oh, I'm sorry, I got them all the way in Africa, like way away from y'all. Let me shrink this down a little bit so y'all can really see the colors. So this one is cinnamon spice. This one is rich nutmeg. This one is spiced wine. And this one is sensual nude. These two are the sheer lip oils. These two are the two lip liners, Plush Rush lip liners. Oh, it's leaking all over the place. Let me lock this one up too. And I want to go over all of the products from this Butter London haul. Sorry, this one here. So I got a lot of stuff, so how are we gonna tackle this, y'all? Okay, let's just do piece by piece. So I'll grab all of them, I'll be right back. Okay, so if you want a full list of all of the haul prices together, like I have all the manufacturers retail, all the manufacturers suggested retail price, then I have all the sale price and a list of all the products and a list of the savings. If you want to see that, you can go to the blog that goes with this post. I'm gonna link it down below like I always do. But anyway, just if you want more information on that, you can check that out down there, along with links to buy the products yourself. So I'm just gonna go over each set at a time. So the Sheer Wisdom Lush Lip Oil, that's the ones we just tried on. That's the one I filled in my lip with. Okay, I love these. I love them. I just think that they are so hydrating. I put it on my lip. My lip was really dry actually before I did this tutorial. And this unboxing, and I feel like it healed my lips so well, like almost like a treatment. And it's not a treatment, it's a lip oil that you wear every day. So this is going to probably be a big staple in my makeup bag, because for a bunch of reasons, but mostly because during the day I can just reapply it and I don't have to worry about chapstick or anything like that. So I love these. Again, this is the retail price. This is the sale price. So I am obsessed with these. I love these. These are really good. Next, have the Plush Rush Lip Crayons. Remember, that's the one I accidentally bought 2 sensual nudes of. So I'm going to put one of those away in the replacement bag. So these are the Plush Rush lip liners. And I like that they come with the 2-sided, where you have the pigment on one side and then you have the brush to kind of fan it in. Like, you can see the line on the outside, but you can't see it on the inside. Like, it's a very, you can really ombre and make a really pretty design with it. So these I love. I'm a sucker for a lip liner, especially a good smooth one that just slides on so silky like this one does. I love it. And I love the colors that they had left. I don't know what else they had. That's what they had left on sale by the time I got there, and they're beautiful neutral, so I like it. These I love. Okay, moving on to the end, so the eyes. Wink Eye Pencil in Union Jack Black. Okay, first of all, I'm not always dressed like all in black like this. I just dyed my hair darker. I had to do this smoky eye with these eyeliners, and I happen to have a black shirt on. But I don't always look like a roadie. Okay, I don't. But it's not a bad look. I'm down with it today. But anyway, so this Union Jack Black. Okay, so I used it to line my eye underneath. I put a little dot and then I smudged it, and I used it to tight line, which some of it is gone off now because I was laughing so hard I was crying a little while ago, but so most of it came off. But anyway, tell for another time. So it's just a regular run-of-the-mill eyeliner. It's a sharpener, but it's super duper smooth. It reminds me of a Smashbox sharpener. And so that's, this is your regular price, and here's your sale price. I love this product. I mean, I don't know what's not to love about it. It's a great eyeliner, good for tight lining, tight lined real smooth, and I really like it. This Iconoclast Infinite Lacquer Liner. This crap right here has changed my life. It has changed my eyeliner game for the better. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. It's a weird way to put it on for me. I've never used that before, so I need to get used to it a little bit, but the fact that it's a liquid, it almost looks like a nail polish. Like, it's so shiny. When I put it on, I was like, why isn't it drying? it's not, it doesn't look dry ever. It looks like oil. Like, it's so pretty. I don't know if you can still, yeah, you can still kind of see it where it's so shiny. It looked like glitter was on my eyes earlier. Like, it's such a pretty liner, and it's a little hard to control. Like, I need to get used to it. But I mean, the packaging, the design, the fact that it's still on. Like I said a little while ago, I was laughing so hard a little while ago. I thought I was gonna cry, or I was crying, and it didn't budge. My makeup didn't budge. So love it. Not only love it, I'd say game changer. Like, insane. Oh, sorry. Regular price is, bing. Sale price is, And last but not least, the Tailored Brow Tint in dark brown. Tailor-made for your best brows ever. So, okay, here's the thing with this. I've never used this before. It's like a mascara, but for your brows. So, it's not their fault that I kind of messed up my eyebrows. I fixed it. Girl, your girl can fix anything. But I'm not used to it. It's not a bad product. I actually like it. It did more than I thought it was going to do. I thought it was just going to be like kind of the 24-hour brow setter. Like, I thought it was just going to glide on top of my eyebrows and just hold them in place. Not only does it hold them in place, it combs them, it holds them in place, and it colors them. So you see, it's like, that's not what my brows usually look like. So instead of using a pomade or a pencil and all that other stuff to do all that extra work, all you do is take it and you just kind of draw it in. So it's pretty cool. I never use anything like that again too, so I really like it. It's different for me. I'm not used to it, but I like it. So this one, here's your regular price and your sale price. So the Butter London line as a whole. Now again, I don't want y'all to get it twisted. I have bought Butter London's items before this because they're always on sale. I don't know if people just don't know, if they're not familiar with Butter London, or if it's just not as popular in the States. I don't know what the deal is with Butter London and why it's always on sale, but thank God that it is. I love every one of these products. I mean, they're just pigmented, long-lasting, beautiful, such new and innovative ideas and such new and innovative packaging and just how to use them and everything. I love you, Butter London. Thank you. Thank you for being so freaking smart. Thank you for enlightening us Americans and showing us what's going on across the pond. Y'all got it going on. I love it. I'm obsessed, and I hope more people get on board with Butter London, because their products are just too good for us to be sleeping on, really, honestly. These things should never make it to a sale rack. They are so good. Like, no joke, I would pay, of course there's no price on the one I decide to use. I would pay $22 for the Lush Lip Oil. I lie, y'all know I would not pay full price for much of anything. But if I had to pay full price for something, I pay full price for the Butter London line. So Butter London, with all the products I've used so far, I will give them a diamond. I am obsessed with you. I love you. You have some of the best products I've tried since I got this YouTube channel and since I got this blog. So I'm giving it a diamond. I love it. So if you want more information on these products, including where to get them and a full price list, you can click the link down below for the blog I think it says coordinating blog or something. And if you have any questions or comments, you can hit me in the comment box or on my social media. Stay tuned for the last frame. The last frame has a list of all my social media. And please subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time here on Diamonds and Denim YouTube page. Thank you. Bye.